NBA 2K20 is the greatest 2K of all time. And the main reason why it's the greatest 2K of all time is because
Ain't with the drama. Am I wrong if I beat a nigga ass? Am I wrong if I beat a nigga ass? These rap niggas be talking so crazy, like I won't beat a nigga ass. My daddy told me take him back to the.
okay, so before we get into this, man, I just want to say that all the videos I watch about NBA 2K20 is just how the game is trash, how the game is weak, how the game sucks, how they getting lagged out, how they can't join a friend session without being in the right build. And yes, that was all true. But can we stop acting like 2K20 is a trash game? Because it's most definitely not. And I think the main reason why people are complaining because they're not good at the game. Like last year, you was able to do a lot of cheesy stuff, spam the same dribble moves and all that. You can't do that this year. You have to actually think about what you're trying to do and actually take smart shots and use your stamina appropriately, which is basically realistic if you think about it. So in this video, I'm going to give you 5 reasons why I think NBA 2K20 is the greatest 2K of all time. Number 1, there aren't any OP builds this year, man. In 2K19, a lockdown, if you know how to time your jump shot right, you was able to do every single thing on the floor, man. This year, there aren't any OP builds. No matter what nobody say, how many videos somebody make, there aren't any OP builds. Like a glass cannon lockdown, you can stop it. A pure lockdown is not that good this year. That's my opinion. A slash and playmaker is definitely one of the top builds, but you can stop a slash and playmaker. If you don't know how to shoot that good, you can stop him, man. And that's just my opinion. There aren't any OP builds this year. If you can comment and tell me what you think an OP build is, but I can tell you a way you can stop them. Fact number 2, you have to be good with the build that you make. That's one thing that I really did not like in 2K19 is that people can go look at these YouTubers and make the same build and be a dog with it. Like, for example, like a post scorer. Like, you didn't actually have to be good to play with a post scorer. This year, you actually have to be good or your build has to cater to how you play. Like, I have a friend, he has a glass cleaning lockdown, and he gets out-rebounded by every single body. Like, everybody's just dogging him on the boards. That's because he don't know how to box out, and he don't know how to get great position in the post, so he gets out-rebounded, so he's not good with that build. But then again, I have another friend who's a straight animal on the boards with the same exact build. So that's one thing that I really like this year is that you have to actually be good. Like, and that makes a skill gap this year. And coming in at number 3, we have screens have been nerfed, or I don't know if pick dodgers have been buffed. I don't know, but all I know is that I don't get like killed off a screen like I used to in 2K19 and even in 2K18. Like, that's all people did was screen. And you know, that's all they would do was screen like a washing machine. And yes, I'm talking about you, the people who do the little momentum behind the back and wait for the player to get caught up in the screen animation and then shoot. That was cheese, man. They took away that. I'm happy they took away that. That was cheese. That's not realistic. That's fake. And if you mad at that, you need to go play NBA Live or something because that's not realistic. That's just fake. That's not realistic. And fact number 4, man. Every build has its weaknesses. And I know I already touched up on this about there's no OP builds, but every build has its weaknesses. You have to pick your poison this year. Like, for example, if you look at LeBron, he's so great at slashing, so great at passing, but he's not the best three-point shooter. And if you look at a player like KD, he's good at slashing, good at shooting, good at the post fade, but he's not a Steph Curry ball handle or a Kyrie ball handle. And I don't think you should be able to do that in 2K. Like last year, a shot-creating slasher, if you make him the right size, you was able to do every single thing on the floor. Like, you had no weaknesses. And even a pure playmaker, if you knew how to shoot a little bit, you was able to do everything. And I do not like that because this is a game that's based off reality. And in reality, every single NBA player has a weakness. And last but not least, bro, we have fact number 5. They gave us what we wanted, man. I don't know about y'all, man, but when I was younger, I grew up kind of poor, man. I had a few Christmases where I would ask for like 10 things, but I would get like 2 things. That doesn't mean I had a bad Christmas. I still had a good Christmas. And if you use that logic to apply to 2K, they gave us what we wanted, man. We wanted to be able to make our build the way we wanted to, and they gave us that. And they also even took away the road to 99. This year, you have to actually play good to continue to be 99. And some people may not like that, but hey, just win games, bum. Just win games. It's that simple. That's the end of the video, man. I thank you guys, man. Like, subscribe. I'm going to stop posting so many of my highlights and actually give you guys good and different content, man. I get so sick of the same videos with 2K. So like, subscribe, and we out. And I ain't wrong if I beat a nigga ass, am I?